A dead cat is at the center of an animal cruelty investigation in Virginia Beach. A woman is facing charges after she allegedly killed the pet at her home in the Oak Springs neighborhood. Our Joe Fisher is live in the newsroom tonight with the details you'll see only on 10. Joe?
Anita, investigators are not saying how or why the woman killed the cat, but tonight, a neighbor who says he was asked to kill the animal is helping to fill in some of the gaps.
A cat is dead, and the animal's 73-year-old owner is staying quiet on the allegations she killed it.
Hello, how are you? I'm Joe. I'm with Channel 10.
Nancy just didn't want to share her side of the story, but a neighbor tells us off camera she first asked him to take the animal's life.
He said, my cat is sick. Will you shoot him for me? I got a 25. I said, Nancy, I'm not going to do that.
He says the suspect even offered money, but when he refused, she took matters into her own hands.
The next day, I heard a pop pop, and then I went over there and talked to her later on. I said, you did it, didn't you, Nancy? She said, yeah.
8 days later, the neighbor called animal control.
We are the voice for animals, for the lack of a better term.
Supervisor Megan Conti says when investigators went to the home on West Wind Place, they interviewed the woman and eventually found the decomposed cat buried in the backyard.
That cat had suffered no veterinarian care for months prior to its demise.
Longtime neighbor Joe Lassiter says the woman has cared for animals for more than 20 years.
I would have never thought that something like that would have happened. Not with her, but people do things that's out of their characteristics sometimes too also. So if she killed that cat, that was, unnecessary.
Conti reminds all pet owners that under no circumstance is it okay to kill your pet or allow them to suffer.
If you can't take your animal to the veterinarian to have it cared for, then you need to reach out to animal control and let us assist you.
And animal control says the suspect did seem remorseful during interviews with investigators. Meanwhile, a judge released the woman from jail under the condition she show up for her next court date in July. Live in the newsroom tonight, I'm Joe Fisher. Anita, back to you.
Thank you, Joe.